Just don't like being taken for granted. They did use my party as an engagement announcement. I guess it kind of made sense. They had just gotten engaged a couple of days before and hadn't made it public yet. All of our friends were there, and everyone, including us, was excited for them. I thought of her as a pretty close friend. She'd come over all the time to hang out when she was single. He was a former coworker, so not as close, but we double dated a bit early in their relationship before the pandemic. Update: I stuck to my guns and did not invite them to my Christmas party. My partner stood by me when I told him I had made my decision and didn't bring it up again, and neither did our friends. Many of you guessed that they would try and crash our party. I got worried that could happen after all the responses, but thankfully it didn't. Probably 100 plus of you guessed she wanted to hijack the party to announce she was pregnant. If that's the case, they haven't told anyone as far as I know. They did, however, decide to try and throw their own party at the same time as ours. Several friends told us they were trying to convince them to come to theirs instead. I honestly hope they had some guests and had a great time. I wish them no ill will, but I think just about everyone we expected came to our party, so I doubt they poached any guests from us. They made enough of a last-minute fuss over this that the whole thing became the gossip of our party. Their doing, not mine. I chose to not engage in it, but the consensus I heard was everyone thought it was bizarre they chose not to invite us to their wedding, and that their complaining about not being invited to our party was in poor taste. From what I can tell from people at our party gossiping about the situation, they've said it was because we're a little bit older than they are, that's why they did not invite us. I think that's weird since my partner and I are both 35, they're 28, 29, so it's not like we're very far apart. Tara used to hang out with us at least once a week when she was single, and I literally introduced them. The whole thing still seems strange to me, but I guess it is what it is. So yeah, that's how it all went down. Our party was a blast. We got to see so many friends, some of which we haven't really seen since before COVID. Everyone had a great time. People literally brought toddlers we hadn't gotten to meet yet because of how crazy the world has been over the last couple of years. It was a wonderful evening. I hope y'all had as good of a Christmas as we did.